Ag. So, this is the wow, Gmod add-ons and mods or whatever. Good God. So we're still in digger cars like we have been for the past few episodes, and we're looking at the ridiculous amount of Porsches that are in here because I'm not gonna split them up and do all that. So I'm only gonna actually go in the ones that I want to do, or I want to go in. So I'm not gonna go in every one because that would take forever, and a lot of them are just stupid and boring. So first, speaking of stupid and boring, we have the Porsche 356 Speedster, which one of the stupidest looking Porsches ever. It looks quite a bit like a Volkswagen Beetle, which does not help when people always say that, even the modern 911s are Volkswagen Beetles, but whatever. It's a really stupid car. Oh, so we have another one, the Porsche 356A, which again it's really stupid and dumb looking. So here we get to something a little bit more modern, something where it starts to actually look like a Porsche. So a Porsche 901 right here. It's not really that great, but there's definitely worse. But here's something that's really cool. The Porsche 911 991 GT2 RS. This thing is really cool and also quick and actually good compared to some of these other ones. And of course wow! Those are missing frames. But yeah, so you can see we kind of had to go down the hill with the amount of Porsche that we have. And we did change maps because I was like, I can find a way to do it, like I said. But I mean, it's not too bad. Probably should have deleted that one to make it easier. Oh, there's more lag. Okay. We have the Porsche 911 991 Turbo S, which, it's pretty cool. Of course, it's not as cool as the one that we just drove, but it's like a more street type Porsche. Again, we'll probably not be driving a lot of these. Next we have the Porsche 911 Carrera S, which again more street type Porsche. It's pretty good. Probably one of the better ones in the episode, or that we will be looking at. Next we have the Porsche 911 GT3, a more classic one. It is not exactly the best looking, but it's not too bad. It also has a ridiculous looking spoiler on it. So next we have the Porsche 911 GT3, another one, but this is a more modern one. Has an even bigger wing on the back, and it looks significantly better than the last one, but the GT2 that we looked at earlier is still better. This one is another GT3, the 911 GT3 RS this time. Again, slightly more modern. This one's very good looking, just kind of like the GT2 RS that we were looking at earlier. Ah! Don't want to hit the cars. It's not too bad. Oh, we're flying. Oh, that one didn't want to stop. Where's the car? Where's the car? Oh no. Alright, whatever. Guess we're not deleting that. Oh, the lag is real. I still don't know why. Hopefully this doesn't happen in other cases. It just happens because of these cars for whatever reason. We have another one, the 911 901 Coupe. It's not too bad, but still not that great. I turned the flashlight. We also have the another one, the 911 901 S 2.0 coupe, which is basically very similar to the last one, but still kind of dumb. Here we have the classic Porsche right here, the 911 911 Carrera RS 2.7. This game makes it look weird, and the wheels look especially weird. But you know, it's not too bad. One of the better classic Porsches in this game. Oh. We also have the 911E, which is not that great, not that great looking either. Again, another one, we have the 911R right here. You know, still kind of dumb, basically. A lot of these Porsches are very similar and not worth even like taking very many glances at. So we have the 911 930 Carrera right here. I mean, you know, it's not too bad, but yeah, like there are much worse, especially in this mod. Ah, some more stupid ones. The 911 930 convertible, which again, oh boy, no, thank you. We have a soft top version, the convertible Carrera right here. Basically just the same thing, but you know, more dumb. We have this one with a nice spoiler on it, the 911 930 LE Turbo, which is pretty cool looking. Is much better than a lot of the other ones, and it's probably one of the better ones that we can see in this mod. Next, another pretty stupid one, the 911 930 SC. I mean, you know, it's there are many worse ones, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best. It's, you know, not too bad. Another terrible one, the 911 930 Speedster Carrera. Yeah, it's yeah, again, pretty bad. Somehow it got even worse, the 911 930 Targa, which yeah, it's another pretty dumb one. Again, just skipping a bunch of these because it's kind of pointless. We have the Targa Carrera right here. It's not helping the situation. Another one of these sort of classic looking Porsches, the 911 Turbo, which, you know, again has that sort of wing on it. Again, one of the better ones, you could say. This one, also another one of the better ones. Just basically the same thing, really. I don't know why there had to be two of them, but it's, you know, relatively the same thing. Basically another very similar one, but this one is the cabriolet one, so, you know, soft top type thing. You know, it's a little bit worse than the other one. We also have the 911 930 Turbo slant nose, which, you know, I mean, obviously it has the pop-up headlights, which makes it cooler, but you know, it's still not super amazing. It's a little bit better though. It looks like we have the Turbo Targa right here, which I mean, you know, again it has the wing, which is better, but Then we have, oh wait, that was the Turbo Speedster, I think. Yeah, that was the Turbo Speedster, and now we have the Turbo Targa, which, you know, again, Then we have another stupid one, the 911 964 Carrera 4. You know, I mean, it's yeah. Again, there are a lot better ones. Then we have the same thing, but it's the RS 3.8 Carrera, which again is the nice wing, you know, but it's I wouldn't say it's one of the better ones. Some really stupid ones. We have the 911 964 Speedster, which no, thank you. We also have the 964 Targa, which again, no, thank you. We have the 964 Turbo, again with the wing on it. It looks, you know, it's very similar to a lot of the other ones. So, and then we have another stupid one, the 911. I think this is where we are. The 911 993 Carrera RS. This one does not look that great, so, you know, here it is. Next we have the, I think it's just this one, the 911 993 Turbo, which, Another one doesn't look that great. But here we have the 911 996 GT1 Strassen version, which is like an actual legitimate Porsche race car, which is really quick and okay. I mean, I may have managed to flip it, but it's actually pretty good compared to some of the other ones. That's why I'm driving it. Another more modern one, we have the 911 996 Turbo S. You know, this one's probably one of the stupidest ones in the mod. The Porsche 914/6. I have no idea why it has also such a stupid name to go along with such a stupidly designed car. But yeah. Obviously, the designers weren't thinking that day and made a really dumb-looking car. Now with some of the other Porsches, the 924 Carrera GTS, which is pretty cool. It looks significantly different from the 911s, which makes it, a lot easier to like it. We also have the 928 GTS right here. Not bad. You know, sort of has the sort of like the big sort of boot in the back of it, which is a little bit, or trunk, I guess. The 944 Turbo right here, again, not bad. Actually has 4 seats this time, but there's probably not a lot of room in there, so I wouldn't count on 4 seats being necessarily a good thing. Okay. We have the 959 right here, the one that was turned into a rally car, which is it's pretty good. Also another one of the better ones here. This will probably another one of the quicker ones compared to some of these other slightly older ones. We also have the 968 Turbo S, which, it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I think it's only once you get to a certain amount of these cars in a world that it gets to be super laggy. So you can tell it's significantly less laggy now. We also have the 969 here, which again is not too bad, There are better looking ones, but I mean, yeah, the Porsches, like most of the Porsches, seem to be very quick. So, yeah. Here we have a really good one, the 997 911 Turbo. It's pretty good, Again, Porsches seem to be very quick, so I mean that is kind of the point of them, but yeah, these seem to be actually really good. Like not just like real life and how they look, but like actually good. This one is not very good looking. The Boxster S, which yeah, it's not good. But this one is the Porsche Carrera GT, which is sort of like the precursor to the 918, or a few years ago, I guess you could say. It was pretty good, very quick. And it's probably trying to kill me. So that is it for all of the Porsches. The best ones, like I said, I mean the Carrera GT, some of these like 959, this one right here, 911 Turbo, one of the first ones, the GT2 RS, possibly some of the other ones strewn throughout here, GT3 RS right here. This one's not too bad. It's just kind of the classic type thing. Some of these other ones, the LE Turbo right here is not bad. Some of the other ones just kind of around here. You can find some good ones, but a lot of them are just kind of really dumb. And yeah, I mean that's Porsche for you. A lot of them are really basic and dumb, but amidst those, there's some really good ones. So that's kind of the lesson for today. So next time we will probably be honestly finishing up this section here, the rest of these cars, because I mean there's quite a bit still, but not really enough for me to justify having 2 episodes. So yeah, that'll be it, and then we still have another section to go, but we can worry about that